All right. Now that we have everyone on stage, what we need you all to do is, without speaking to each other at all, we need you to self-organize from lowest over here all the way to highest over here. No speaking. Total comp. Go.
Go. This is not the. This should be somewhere over here.
Well, this is America. The old white man is at the end.
They really love old white men in this city. They do. We'll speak to each of you separately, but before we do, very quickly, total comp, go.
0.
Total comp, go.
Oh, 127.
Total comp, go.
Oh, 0.
Oh, bubble sword. Total comp, go.
150.
Total comp, go.
130.
Bubble sword, total comp, go.
Bit over 200.
210.
100.
Bubble sword.
She doesn't know what bobble sword is. It explains her total comp. It is.
Total comp, go.
400.
Total comp.
I'm comfortable, but
Over 400, but by how much?
I can't say.
Over 5?
I can't say.
Total comp?
I'm retired.
So does
All
that...
right, all right. Do you want to do net worth?
4.5.
Four and a half.
Okay. I think you stay here.
Okay, everybody, scoot back a little bit, please. Let's take a back line here.
Now, instead of us deciding who gets to stay on stage and who has to leave, what we're going to do now is use the AI god we created.
Hello, human scum. I am Mr. Red. I run the show now.
Now, we'll speak to each of you, and Mr. Red will be deciding whether you stay on stage or whether you have to leave. Give it up for our volunteers.
I feel like this must be revealed. I know how, HTML, how to meet ladies. Okay.
First of all, what's your name?
I'm Brian.
That makes sense. Brian, how do you meet ladies?
I'm an intern. I'm still figuring that one out.
I think it's the kind of thing where he's dressing for the job he wants, and he wants to be a creep.
Where do you intern?
I was at Amazon last summer.
Well, you're not an intern currently.
I'm a student
Oh, okay. CS?
and math.
Okay.
What are you hoping to do with that?
Meet girls, dude. Come on. That's the only reason you get into math. What do you do for fun?
I like to run.
Rejected. Laid off the stage.
Well, run.
Keep it going for Brian, everybody.
Keep it going for Brian.
Oh, sorry, but we are sending you back to the audience.
What was the question we used to bring you up?
It was like if I had a job I didn't like.
Oh, you don't have a job?
I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, so raise your hand if you want to come up on stage and you don't like your job. Did somebody just say, I don't have one? All right, we'll take you. Come on stage.
No.
What is your name?
Kat.
Where did you used to work?
Grinder?
Really?
What was your role at Grindr?
I'm an Android engineer.
I heard there's not even a swiping mechanism.
There isn't. You can talk to anyone.
Can you tell us in the lineup who were your most popular users, or what?
Well, I had a lot of torsos.
You were on the torso team?
Yeah, because you know they don't. There's not.
I don't know. Why do you mean we know?
Well, I don't know.
Wait, what happened? How come you don't work at Grindr anymore?
They union busted.
Accepted. Exceeded expectations.
Okay. You get to stay. You get to stay. You get to stay. What's your name? What question do we ask you?
Andrea, what if I had soft skills? So I raised my hand.
Raise your hand if you have great soft skills. Oh, yeah. You for sure. Keep your hand up. And we'll take you too. Oh, okay. Nice. Where do you work?
Currently at PNC Bank, another bank.
I figured, because it had bank in the name of it.
You sound like a bored bank robber. You said another bank like you go through one a day.
Actually, it's the second one I've been working in my career.
No.
Well, I actually do have a good story for you about worst job ever. So the first bank, I was a contractor for about 6 months, was promised a full-time job. On a Friday afternoon, went home at 7 p.m., was told, you don't have a job anymore.
Wait, you're saying a bank broke its promise? No.
Yes.
No.
And then on Monday, they shipped all my stuff from my desk to my home.
Are you sure?
Rejected. I would yawn if I had a face.
Wow.
She's had so many in her life already.
I'm so sorry about that. It looks like you'll have to find another bank.
Keep it going for everybody. Keep it going. Yes,
The rich
finally.
intern. This is so you're the only real intern.
We're going to invite a bunch of people up on stage with us to talk to us, get roasted. So raise your hand if you want to come on stage to participate with us. Oh, both interns.
Two interns,
Just
oh
the
my
both. Just
God.
like we're going to ask some specific questions. But actually, we'll.
Should we
we'll
just take the interns anyway for my
Yeah,
default?
okay.
Two
Yeah, we'll
interns
take-
come
okay.
up. Yep.
Okay, raise
Keep it
your.
up for the interns.
I was compelled to just give them food when they went like
Yeah.
Well, okay. I was an intern this summer, but I just got converted to full time.
Oh,
so I started like last summer. Yeah.
Where do you work now?
Oh, I work at Capital One now. Actually, he's my coworker. You were in my Golang lab. You were. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like I don't know. Like HR lady was like, so how's the class going? And you're like, oh, we're gonna make them self-paced.
Why did you make him sound dumb in your impression?
Yeah, you made him sound really
Also,
dumb.
said duh.
you are perfect for Capital One.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to get to know you. You're fascinating. So what do you do for fun?
I like to bike. I like to bike on the Washington Old Dominion Trail.
Accepted.
Yeah.
I love you.
We do love you. We do love you. We do love you. Okay.
love
Okay,
you.
get back in line. Great.
Damn, you look like you waited outside somewhere and stole someone's Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
And
Yeah.
what question did we ask you?
A typical DC techie.
Raise your hand if you think you're like a stereotypical quintessential DC techie. Yeah? You have a hand? Okay, yeah, come on stage.
So what makes you a typical DC techie?
Even if I stay in Arlington, but I will still say that I'm from DC. You my company.
All right. So lying.
Yeah, I mean Arlington is just around over the bridge.
Rejected. You're deprecated.
Okay, keep it going for him, everybody. Keep it going. Thank you.
Sorry, you're deprecated.
Howdy.
So you said you were willing to break an NDA.
Raise your hand if you are willing to violate an NDA. Yeah? Okay, we'll take you, man. We'll take you. Where?
Space.
Whoa! Cameras.
And what's your name, by the way?
First and last.
I'll go by James.
You'll go by James. Okay, James.
Tell us about SpaceX.
I interviewed with Starlink for them, and they made me sign an NDA, and they refused to give me the paperwork for it. And so I said, this isn't a real contract anymore. So...
I feel like that so carried all of your personality in it. I know exactly who you are now.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I have to tell it all? Oh.
What do you
Why
think
do you
an
make that
NDA was?
sound consistently? You're like a Pokemon that only makes annoying sounds.
I play competitive Pokemon, actually.
I know.
Oh, that checks out. That checks out. Yeah. So they give you a full facility tour. They let you see all the full satellites and everything. So you can get to meet the guy that like puts the duct tape on it to be able to hold it all together.
They actually use duct tape.
There was a disturbing amount of duct tape in that warehouse.
Really?
Yes.
So I test missiles. The last time we tested one, it spontaneously disassembled.
That guy that works for the government building missiles just went, fuck duct tape.
Accepted. You're almost as good as Sauce Labs. I like that.
Okay, you get to
I'll
stay.
take it.
Thank you.
Yo.
You look like a cartoon villain.
Yeah, how long have you been a SoundCloud rapper?
Not long enough, baby. I haven't popped off yet.
I know what this is. I literally cosplayed as this Halloween. You're David from Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
You got it,
I love
baby.
the anime. What is the question we asked you?
Soft skills.
Wait, what?
No,
Wait, this is
wait.
Soft skills?
Soft skills.
And you
Oh, shit.
and you raised your hand for that?
Sad.
That wasn't a sentence. That wasn't anything. You just said your emotion.
Where do you work? What do you do?
I work at ResMed. I'm a front-end developer.
Okay. How come you haven't front-end developed your outfit or any of your aesthetic at all? I'm sorry.
My wardrobe isn't as up to date as my tech is.
Dude, why do you speak in riddles? Why are you speaking in riddles, man?
Accepted. You're not extremely bad.
We do like you. We do like you. We do like you.
This
Here?
guy also said he would break an NDA, I believe.
I did.
I believe this man will actually do it.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't have any NDAs right now, but I would if I did have one.
Wait.
Oh, you don't have any?
Wait.
Well, give
dude,
us
it
a
was-
past one. It doesn't have to be a current one.
I've never been under NDA.
Wait, dude, wait.
What?
You built up our curiosity so much, man. And
Rejected. Yes. You can leave now.
Wow, what a disappointment.
now you're the Charmeleon to his Charmander. Can we talk to? Can we talk to?
Okay.
What was the question that brought you on stage?
In a relationship with her.
Oh, what? Raise your hand if you're in a relationship with somebody in this room. Oh, fuck. There's like a lot of couples here. Who do we? We'll take Asian man in the glass.
wearing?
Yeah.
He's in them.
How'd you guys meet?
College. No, we were in a community service fraternity together.
Oh,
You guys don't have the stories synced up, so how did you guys meet?
I was on the fencing team in college, and I thought he was stealing. Literally, the first words I ever said to him were, "What the f do you think you're doing?"
Wait, is stealing a fencing term?
No, like I thought he was committing like theft.
Oh, actually, like
Yeah,
taking
like
shit.
theft of like equipment.
I was invited by her locker mate to the competition, and she just handed me her stuff so she could just walk away.
But then I looked across like the room, and I saw like some guy. Like,
That's your boyfriend. He's not just some guy.
To me, he's still some guy.
yeah, respectfully, he is. No, I get it. But like I just saw some guy, and he was like holding stuff that he shouldn't have been holding, and I was like, theft immediately.
So then he's like, let's go on a date or what?
No, I actually thought he was weird and creepy for about like 2 to 3 years.
But that's a long time to think someone's weird and creepy.
I convinced her to play DDR with me.
And then I thought that he wasn't as weird or creepy.
How long you guys been together?
8 years in May.
Out of those 8 years, the 3 years that you spent thinking he's a creep, were those just the first 3 years, or was just like the first 2 years and the most recent year? Like, how does it distribute?
Like it kind of averages out. Like,
Does she just sh on you all day long?
Yeah, basically.
Rejected. You got picked.
Okay, keep it going for him, everybody. Keep it going.
Thanks. All right, Tesla jacket guy. Why
Did you come
up
up
again?
for over 400K?
My friends pushed me to come here.
Because it was
I think it was over
400K.
400K, yeah.
Over 400K.
Oh,
Anybody make over 400K want to talk to us? Yeah.
Everybody's pointing at you. In
Tesla?
the Tesla jacket.
Okay, we'll take Tesla. We'll take Tesla.
So what's your name?
Kamal.
And what do you do with all your idle cash?
Not much.
Okay.
Did that jacket come with a car?
No, I had to buy that separately.
You do have a Tesla though.
Yeah.
How is it?
I like it.
You're just like a regular good dude. I don't know what to do with this. He's just like a nice guy.
Well, what's the worst thing you've ever done?
Yeah, what is it?
I while taking a subway, I jumped the.
You jumped the turnstile.
Yeah.
And that was the worst
Up,
thing
dude.
you
It's
did?
really f***ed up, man.
Rejected. Boring. Next.
But kind and nice and sweet also.
And rich. Can't even pay for a turnstile.
Hi, I'm Jack.
Raise your hand if you're over 40. Yeah? Okay, we'll take you. Wow, you are over 40. You are.
What did you retire from, Jack?
I retired from American Systems Corporation. I worked there 37 years. We're contractors. There's a bunch of us, and we work for the federal government mostly.
We know you're Mitch McConnell in disguise, right?
Full disclosure, I'm Brandon's father.
Oh,
there.
Brandon is our producer who recently
he
joined
is.
the team, and we've never met Brandon's father.
Wow. And this is how we're meeting? You're rich? Why are we paying? Why are we paying? What?
Can we roast Brandon's father?
I think there is documents that explicitly say we cannot roast Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
So you're like, I worked there for 37 years. You know nobody does that ever anymore?
I know. I'm a rare breed.
And just so you know, Brandon's pressing the button back there. Your son will choose if you stay on the stage or not.
Just to be clear, this is not the first time you've admitted you're Brandon's father. He's not just finding out.
Brandon, you know this is your dad, right?
Sure. Give it up for
What is
Brandon,
actually
everyone.
happening? Wait, what's happening? Oh, okay. Heartwarming moment. Now, Brandon, you know what you have to do.
I heard him whisper, I'm sorry about what I'm about to do next.
I told him I'll pay him the $20 later.
Well, yeah, you have 4 million, you crazy person.
4.5.
What are you doing?
4.5.
Rejected. Laid off the stage.
He didn't shake my hand. He didn't like me.
Well, one day. Oh, no.
All right. He liked me the most.
Are you also Austin's father?
Thanks, Dad.
We need to whittle this down to 2 people.
I like these two.
The first 2?
Yeah, the first 2.
I agree.
Okay, keep it going for these freaks. We're gonna keep the...
Now that we have our 2 finalists, we're going to play a game that we like to call I Can't Believe It's Not Human. For this game, they will be competing over who can come across more human. They'll be presented with situations that require emotional responses, and they'll need to react like a real person would.
This will require soft skills. Let's get these guys to introduce themselves again, unfortunately. Introduce yourself again, please.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is the mic on?
I don't know. Did you turn it off? What's going on? Hold on. Relax.
Test. I think it's on.
I'm Kevin Tang, and I graduated from the University of Maryland. Yeah! Now I work at Capital One. I am a technology development program.
Wait, you are a program?
I'm like a glorified intern. We played with Legos on Friday.
Not at work. He just goes home and plays with Legos on Friday.
Kevin?
Yeah, I'm Kevin.
Kevin and Brian. It's like most quintessential.
Oh yeah, Chinese names.
Nope, not what we're thinking.
What? That's not what I was saying.
Don't make him sound like that. Don't put words in his mouth.
I did not say that.
Yep. I was thinking Chinese names.
Were you?
I'm Chinese. I'm Chinese.
Let's pass it there.
Hi, I'm Kat.
Oh, sorry, did you say cat?
Kat, like meow.
Okay.
I'm 28. I'm originally from Minnesota. I'm unemployed. Please hire me.
Why doesn't your boyfriend get you a job?
You know, I was.
Maybe it's because you called him a 3-year creep.
Well, I mean.
Kat, when was the last time you were empathetic?
Did you roast your boyfriend and you were like, look, I get it. Like, I know why you feel.
Well, now I forgot. So, because like I'm on the spot, right? Like I feel like that's pretty human to be on the spot and like forget.
How many hand gestures are you going to do in this interaction? I feel like it's going to be a lot. Okay.
All right, so Kat, you weren't empathetic recently. And Kevin, how about you? When were you last empathetic?
Okay, so it was like
Why
Brian.
did you become Australian for a second? Oh, sorry.
I was like, Brian, like, if I don't get roasted for $70, this show is not worth it. Like, I was like, I better get roasted.
I was empathetic.
Oh, I don't really care if these other people don't get roasted. Like, I want to get roasted. Like,
You don't really answer questions. You just say whatever you're excited about at the moment.
I'm very excited.
So, Kevin and Kat, what you guys are going to do is you're going to take turns playing the role of Jesse's childhood best friend. And Jesse's very sad because he just underwent a really horrible tragedy. And you're going to console him to the best of your abilities, one at a time.
Do we trust him to do it first? Let's have her. Let's have her.
Yeah,
do it first.
yeah. Let's get soft skills up first to show him how it's done.
Oh, okay. Yeehaw.
Can I get a suggestion for a tragedy? I got laid off from Amazon.
That doesn't sound like a tragedy.
Hired at Amazon?
I got hired at Amazon. I got hired at Amazon. Fuck.
Go, be empathetic.
Come on, Kat.
Okay.
Show the world
Hey,
your
man,
soft skills.
it's okay.
Hey, Kat.
Yeah. What's up?
It was the only place that could take me, Amazon.
Oh.
And now I'm really messed up about it. I hate Amazon.
That's okay. I feel like most people there kind of hate it.
How does that make me feel better, though? You know,
I mean,
other people's
yeah, but
suffering
no, but
doesn't
like-
make me feel better. I know it makes you feel better.
You're gonna be around people who really care about the same thing, but you have an income now, and I don't. And I feel
Again,
like
it doesn't make me feel better that your life sucks. It really makes me sad.
yeah, but you can buy your way out of this. Yeah, you could get like better outfit or like a nicer
what?
Kat, empathetic, not shitting on him.
For 2 seconds, can you just hold it in?
I know it's hard for you to not berate people, Kat.
Yeah, I'm not your boyfriend, Kat.
Keep it going for
With your
Kat.
cash.
Wow, that was really something.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
No, those soft skills were somewhere.
They were very soft.
All right. Yeah. Wait, what are you doing? What is this? Whoa, hold on. We didn't even get the tragedy yet.
We haven't even started.
That was like an NPC that got activated too quickly. Why were you chasing him just now?
I was gonna give him a hug.
That was like The Last of Us. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I was gonna give him a hug because I don't have a boyfriend. So.
Don't.
Let's get another tragedy.
I got hit by a missile, but it was like disintegrated, so I'm okay. It
disassembled.
It disassembled.
But it was humiliating.
But it was, yeah.
And you're a PhD student.
I'm embarrassed about my missiles.
Was the missile radioactive?
Kevin.
If it wasn't, I'll give you a hug. But if it was, I'm gonna step away. Like there's an actual bounce.
It was radioactive. Kevin, I need a hug. Kevin, I need a hug.
Oh,
It's worth it.
Okay, look, we both have 10 minutes left to live, but I spent my whole PhD trying to build this thing, and...
Oh, were you in physics? I mean, you're gonna be broke anyway, so like, it's not a big deal.
What the fuck?
Well, how long do you have to live? Dude, take out the rest of your student loans and like ball out.
You're supposed to console him, Kevin.
You gotta take advantage of it while you can. Come on, let's ball out. Let's go back to China.
All right, give me over, Kevin.
Let's go back to China, Kevin. Let's go back to China.
That was amazing. Although you're the last person I'd expect to be afraid of a little radiation.
Yeah, I don't have any Japanese in me.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Shit!
Whoa! A Hiroshima joke?
Wow!
What the f is wrong with you?
Dude, that is the verbal equivalent of making yourself radioactive. Nobody wants to even...
I don't know this man.
But I do want him to join our team.
Thank you.
Now, you guys are going to choose who is the most human among them. If you think Kat was the most human, make some noise for Kat. How about Kevin? All right, clearly Kevin is our winner.
Keep it going for the Japanese!
Keep it going, guys. Thank you so much. And keep it going for Kevin.